talking about the assignment. I will send you the assignment very soon. It's the due date for the assignment is next week, same time, and it's an individual assignment. It's not a group assignment. So basically, let me prepare you with the information that you need to uh, understand about the assignment. Now, it is about, it is something called One Global Company. I used to work as a CEO, Chief Operating Officer for them for Canada. And it's basically, we need to look at their supply operation, how it works. So the assignment will be having two parts. One part is that you read the whole operation, understand the operation and summarize it. And the second part is that you need to tell me how you will set up the supply chain management, set up their supply chain. Now, I will write the assignment, the breakdown, what I'm looking for from you to write back to me, and it's an individual assignment, please. It's not a group assignment. And I think it's worth like a 10 or 15% of your mark. Now, anybody is sending me an email now, if it's a test, I will deduct 20% of his mark. Please don't send it. If you're sending it late, I need to start, taking some extra things. Now, I will share some screen with you. So we'll talk about this company. It's called One Global Company, and as One Global, keep in mind what we are looking for. It has a multiple operation. We're not looking at their all operations. We're just looking at OG Money or One Global Money application. Now, it's basically, if you are, you can go on their website, or even you can download their application and try to see how it works for them. Now, OG Money is basically the way it looks at it. Probably it's gonna look like something like that. Let me show you on the screen. If you download it, it's not showing, unfortunately. But if you download it, you will see that they have the concept behind it. It's a one hub to do all your shopping and to do all your requirements, like paying penalties, speeding tickets, buying tokens, tokens to download games, play games, making payment. It's like very similar to PayPal, but it's been in the market for a very long time.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Can you see my screen now? It says something OG Money, OG One Global.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing. Now, I'm just, if you don't see this PDF file of One Global, please let me know. So it's basically.
No, sir, we can't see.
You cannot?
No.
What about now?
No, I can't see.
Maybe you cannot see. Is anybody else cannot see, please? Let me see. Now, it seems to me you are the only one who cannot see. So that it looks like there is a problem from your side. If anyone cannot see, please let me know. Write to me. Um, so everybody is seeing the screen now. Is basically is a PDF file, and it's about One Global. It's just I'm going to give you a little bit introduction to understand what's the company all about, and then from there, I want you to do your study about this company. Looked at their operation for OG Money, not One Global in general, OG Money specific, and then tell me what's the best way of doing a supply chain for them. So these are three parts that you need to know. So you cannot say what's the best way of doing supply chain if you don't understand the operation and how it works. Now, in a corporate blueprint, basically, the company started way in 2004, and it is very similar to PayPal. But the good part of it is now 2000, so it's 16 years old, and it covers lots of territories, including start up a business in Canada. We did start it in Canada to cover other countries. Now, OG Money, this company is made of four parts. One part says OG Money, and the second is OG Travel, One Global Money, One Global Travel, One Global Play, and One Global Health. So that's the development. I will supply you with this data, this PDF also. Um, Currently, the development center, they have 5 development center. They have one in Kuwait, one in Egypt, one in Jordan, one in India, and one in Dominican Republic. These are the development centers. They are not the basically they're not each development center, plus they have some operation there also. Now, so they have 5 development centers, and I believe 2 contact centers. They have a data, One Global data centers. They have a disaster recovery. They have a cloud-based system, and they have a regional offices. The regional offices is, as you see, is they cover the other countries, but it's located in a regional. So they are in UK, they are in Spain, they are in Uganda. They started doing business in USA. They are in Lebanon. They are in India as One Global. And recently, they have a partner. They partnered with Abu Dhabi's bank, and Abu Dhabi's bank, one of the richest bank, I should say, in probably Asia, but as Islamic banking is the richest bank worldwide. The best things that I can tell, what do they own? Abu Dhabi's bank, they own the Dubai Tower, which is the highest Khalifa Tower, which is the highest tower in the world. That's within their country. Internationally, they own, I believe, over 60% of Bombardier. And if anybody doesn't know Bombardier, it's the major airplane supplier for 100 passenger and lower, which is located in Montreal. So Abu Dhabi's bank owns this big operation, which is one of the main operation of Canada, Bombardier plane. So that's one of the things. So they are also sold big share of them of one global to them. So they are very big operation now. Um, Basically, they have a partnership with central banks and also own they are partner with Microsoft. So because their front end is developed in Microsoft, the back end using an Oracle. They do have lots of partners and IATA. Some of you probably knows IATA. What's IATA? Some of you don't. Um, so IATA is the operation for all the travel agents. Is the one who is managing all the ticketing and the time of the ticketing and all these things. This is only certification because they need to have an e-wallet, and they use a prepaid card and one global business. So they get a certification from central banks to operate. Um, they have a mobility solutions. They are a mid-market solution provider application, and they use Azure Cloud enable. Basically, in their travel, OG travel, they do provide, you can go there just like Alibaba does. You can go and buy your ticket from there, reserve your hotel, and do the traveling through them. Now, how they work, um, it's basically, these are mostly Arabic document, which is you don't need to know because they do operate, they have a United States patent also. They do operate worldwide, but they started in Gulf going internationally. So the way they work is that the fact that you connect your debit card or your credit card to the application, and this application will protect your card not to be uh, spread it worldwide. So what they do when you want to buy something, this application will go and buy it for you, and with it will deduct from your wallet, from your card, or from your debit or MasterCard. The other thing that what they do is the fact that if you want to download games or play games, or you have somebody who wants to download the games, you can buy him tokens from that game, so he doesn't have an access to your account. Neither others will, the seller will have access to your account, so your account will stay safe and you will have a control. So your token, it's probably you can buy him a token of $10 or $100 and pass it to him, and he can use it for downloading or playing games. So that's another way of controlling this thing. Now, this part where I want you to understand and try to write your assignment on it. Now, they are a partner with a MasterCard uh, for their wallet, for their QR, for your digitalization. They do pay for MPOS or POS, which is, the point of sales. They do pay around $250,000 per year to be certified by MasterCard. And they can issue MasterCard also. Now, they do have lots of certifications. Their head of operation, really technical operation, is in Bahrain. Bahrain considered to be one of the banking centers in the world, just like a Switzerland, and there was Bahrain in Middle East, and then you got probably some other countries, one or two countries who is in South America, as a Barbados is one of the central one of the financial centers worldwide. So Bahrain considered one of the top five financial centers. So their financial center is there. So it started from there. Now they are in 16 countries, over 2 million active users in some countries. And now way higher. They started that this is like the PDF is like 4 years ago. So they now there's a lot of users, but they don't want to go worldwide. They don't want to go international, expose themselves. They grow. Uh, how should I say? Um, Step by step, they're trying to genuinely grow. Um, as their customer, as their users, they are they also outsource their services and their applications, but for them is they are covering in these countries, but their application, their technology is it could be purchased. So they do franchising also for their technology. And here, what they're talking about, they're talking also here when they talk 16 countries, they are fully active, not franchisors in the other countries. So as I said, what I wanted to focus on OG Money, understand all one global, which is OG, what do they do, and focus on OG Money as your assignment. Now, they do a market segmentation, and you need to look at the market segmentation. Now, you see, the whole concept is when the OG money is a B2C, so business to consumer. Now, what I wanted to know, how you wanted to know what do the consumer buys from this website or this services, and then these these products should be available for this business to supply it to the consumer. Now you analyze, there are 4 or 5 categories. Each category, they might have a certain way of how to supply these products. They might have sometimes just-in-time approach for supplying a product. The other thing they might have, they buy lump sum and then supply it to the customers. And whether it's a lump sum or just in time, how do they make their profit? How come? How they where they do they make money from it, and how they are operating as when do they order these things as your your best suggestion. I'm not looking for you to get the right answers. I'm looking for you to get the best answer that you think should be done here. So they do have, as I said, they are four type. They have OG Play, which is they can play games and all these things. They have OG Travel, which is you can buy ticket and hotels and everything. OG Health. And the last one is the most important one that you want you to focus on it is the OG Money, which is you can download it from the app stores and start looking at it, how it works. I think the best one you can look at it is probably OG Kuwait because one of the oldest one, which is can show you what's there. Now in the OG Money, and this is where we're gonna stop, is basically is made of, you know, you have an e-wallet or a wallet where you connect your card. You can put money in it in the wallet and start using it, or you can connect it directly to your debit card, and your debit card becomes the e-wallet. You can also connect your Visa or MasterCard. Now, there is a consumers. They have a virtual store. Put it in this mind. It's just like you walk into a mall and you get everything laid down. You can buy everything from the mall. They have this concept. So you walk into this virtual store and you buy all the necessaries, like you paying your bills, buying games, wiring money, even paying, even getting a SIM card. One of the interesting things that you can do is, for example, you can have an Indian SIM card working for you, But when you want to pay monthly for it, you can utilize your Canadian OG money or a Kuwaiti OG money to pay for it, and vice versa. So there is no problem of making payment through the OG money. And there is a token services. This is where we want you to look at it. DigiCard, and there is a point of sales, but they have a mobile point of sales. So the goal is that I need you to know who is their customer, what do they buy from them, and how the OG money is supplying that for that. So how the operation is happening for them. That's as far as the you need to once again you need to explain the whole one global company how it works in a summary, and then explain one OG money or one global money what's all about, and then you need to tell me how do they what consumer buys from them, and how the operation supply this product. So it's basically it's a more about the operation, daily operation, how it works. Now, as I said, you need to download the application if you have to, or you can find it in the website. You can look at it on the website. There is so much data and information about it on their website. And it can be used on PC, laptop, mobile, whatever it's that you're looking for. So that's as far as I'm looking for to, to do your assignment. I will send you by today the assignment, and I will share with you this document. And please, you need to go on the website to understand their business. Maybe you need to talk to your colleagues also to understand the business better. And I will put the questions also on the Padlet. So you probably need to keep visiting Padlet. Everybody who has some understanding of the OG money and how it's worked, please leave your comment on the Padlet so your colleagues, classmate, you can help them in this matter. So you guys can share the thoughts, understanding how this thing, but the whole assignment is an individual assignment. So everybody, by next week, I need to get your assignment. I will create a Padlet where everybody shares their thought, how the OG money works. Um, and feel free to share your thought with or ask the other classmate to let you know how the OG money probably works, how they do the supplies by going through their website, download the application, and looking at this PDF file, and also check on their website. Is there any question? Okay. So if there is no question, is there any question? If not, I will let you guys early today, 5 minutes earlier. And I hope by today or tomorrow morning you will get the assignment and you will get this PDF file to understand. And make sure you probably need to go and visit their website, understand them very well. And also you want to, maybe if you can download the application, you cannot activate it, but you can download the application and look at it, because there is a process of activations and you have to be, by law, you have to be in that country. But try to download the OG Kuwait. It's the best one global Kuwait. It's more, it's an oldest one, which is can be very useful for you. Uh, as I said, I know this business very well because I used to be the chief operating officer for Canada operation only. So I wish you good luck. and I'm still in contact with them and to see how the things is happening and provide them some support also. So wish you good luck, and you feel free to leave if you are tired after writing the test.